and I'm Darlene Gearing. I'm the President and CEO of the Burnaby Board of Trade. In this particular tour on the technology sector, it's one of the key sectors actually in Burnaby. So Burnaby is very much based in the knowledge industry, and so we have a number of very large, prominent companies.
IBM operates in about 160 or more countries worldwide. Therefore, diversity has to be, as we say, part of our DNA. Diversity covers a huge area in IBM. One of the things that IBM is well known for worldwide is its diversity program. And we are consistently in the top 5 of companies worldwide in terms of our diversity program. You're going to be up against stiff competition, whether you're coming in at a low level or a high level.
We are a very large company in Canada. I mean, just in the last 30 days, we've hired roughly 6,500 people in our stores as we ramp up to the holiday season. I do think there is that perception that newcomers have coming in the country that it might be easy to find a job, and then their initial experience is the exact opposite, which it can be quite difficult. I think that's challenges that faces everybody, not just immigrants.
Statistically, we do hire a lot of people from outside of Canada, from other countries around the world. I think so long as people have the technical capabilities and are professionals and able to adapt, I think that's where the focus should be.
The difference between Canada and the rest of the world is if you don't have any news, that means you're not interested. So if you don't give any news, that means you're not interested. So just stay in touch, have the right network.
These days, for example, there are websites like LinkedIn or whatever through which you can do a lot of, business and professional networking, and even any person-to-person kind of networking you can do.
In terms of management positions and sales positions, they're all about relationships.
It's a very personal relationship, the one that is going to make the difference. Because by talking to recruiters or talking to HR people, you might find that you might be talking to somebody that has been here for less than what you have been to. So it's not necessarily Canadian experience, but being able to relate.
Who are you? We need to know who you are. It's not just an MP3 that's playing that says all the skills you have, but who are you as a person?
And yes, I'm finding it difficult to go through this process, looking for a job, not necessarily being a new immigrant, but competing with old people here. That means new immigrants and also Canadians living here or people that have been living here for a while.
It is important for you in understanding Canadian culture and, more importantly, Canadian workforce culture to pay attention to the details of communication and interaction between the staff. There is no cookie-cutter Canadian culture. You are Canadian culture. Everybody on the bus is Canadian culture. And as we heard today from all 3 employers, they are global entities. And so you don't need to figure out just what Canadian culture is. You need to figure it out at what it is at those work sites.